Nobita catches a rock while fishing in his room. Doraemon takes out his time bag and tries to restore the rock. Unexpectedly, the rock turns into a clay flute. Nobita blows the clay flute. The sound of the flute travels to the deep sea and attracts a whale. Doraemon used a repair ray to fix the roof. Then, he takes out some pet fish food and feeds it to the whale. This allows the whale to float freely in the air. Nobita takes the whale outside to show it off. Tsuneo mocks him, saying he only relies on Doraemon. Upon hearing this, the whale sprays water at Tsuneo. Just then, Doraemon rushed over. After investigating, he discovered that this whale was no ordinary creature. Ordinary whales produce sound waves at only 20 Hz. However, the sound waves emitted by a clay flute are 52 Hz. Only the loneliest whale in legend can hear this sound. Doraemon used a gadget to test it. The whale's call was indeed 52 Hz. Everyone was puzzled by this, so they decided to take the time machine to investigate the truth. The time machine landed on a small island. Shizuka spotted a strange building in the distance. The whale tugged at Nobita's clothes, gesturing for him to come over. Doraemon produced an adhesive deck so the whale could lead the way. Surprisingly, on the other side of the island was a wheat field. There was also a village with a complex layout on the hillside. All the houses were connected by pipes. These pipes eventually converged on a tall tower. Doraemon took out some translation candies. After everyone ate it, they were able to understand the locals perfectly. Through conversation, they learned that the whale's owner was named Pete. So, Doraemon pulled out the bamboo helicopter to go find Pete. They arrived next to a water tower. A massive boulder on the tower was teetering on the brink of collapse. Pete was busy installing pipes near the tower. Seeing this, Nobita rushed over to help. Just then, rocks on the cliff suddenly began to crumble. Pete hurriedly told everyone to open the valves. The blue liquid inside the water tower was a freezing agent. It could make structures exceptionally sturdy. Doraemon took out the super gloves. Just by wearing these gloves, one gains immense strength. Pete hurriedly thanked them. After getting to know each other, Doraemon took out the clay flute. Pete recognized it immediately as the item he had lost. Without the clay flute, he couldn't communicate with the whale. Nobita told Pete that the whale was right at the harbor. Pete immediately ran over, overjoyed. The whale expelled a survey device. Pete wanted to check the data inside. His assistant stayed behind to entertain Nobita. It turned out that the pipes here carried water and gas. There was also the cryogenic fluid developed by Pete. All these supplies were centrally provided by the island's research institute. Later, the villagers held a grand welcome party